certainly look pumped up and ready for today's game. Welcome to Texas Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My friend and colleague Peter O'Keefe is beside me. Peter, this game features what could be an intriguing matchup between a talented tight end and a hard-nosed, tough, strong safety.
No kidding, Dan. It may not be on the casual fan's radar, but I'm interested to see who comes out on top here. Freddie Jones is a talented and imposing receiver. This guy's ripped. All that muscle helps him break a tackle or two when he needs to. His versatility is what strikes me. He understands the game of football and knows how to make the most of his physical abilities in every situation. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a real dogfight in store for us.
Well, all right, Peter. We'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Tails it is.
Billy Cundiff kicking off for the Cowboys. It's time for Cowboys!
There's the signal, and we're ready. Cundiff boots the opening kickoff. Scobie decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop.
And then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. McCown gets some air under this pass, and it's complete at the 45, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown!
Josh McCown zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Jones takes the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9. Ball at the Cowboys, 36 yards.
Carter just leaped this one, and
First down,
the catch is
Cowboys.
made well past the markers for a first down.
Again, got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's
plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Jones takes his 4th carry.
The 17.
Carter throws a bullet to the flat, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 27.
I'm coming out.
Wayne Starks does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass.
Johnson grabs the rope right side and is at the 40.
First down,
eventually shoved out at the 50. Gets the call again and gets back. McCown fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 31. 10, 5.
Touchdown,
He's in
Cardinals.
for the touchdown.
Anquan Boldin makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Another touchdown for him, and another wonderful effort after the goal. Glenn makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Quincy Carter makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
He finally connected with his receiver after a few attempts to stretch
That's the
the
end of the
field
first quarter.
early in the game.
And looks like they're committed to go long.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Cardinals enjoying the lead, 14-. Jones gets the call on first down. And Jones gets his 7th carry of the game and picks up the first down. A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Brought down
Number
at the
7,
33.
ball carrier. Number 91 with the tackle.
Check, Gray, 44. Check, Gray, 44.
Carter floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's knocked
Pass is
away from the
incomplete.
receiver. Incomplete. Up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Johnson makes a tough catch. And they get the first on 3rd and long.
Quincy Carter threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Jones will get the handoff and searches for. Number 14 makes the catch. Touchdown!
Number 14 reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
Chip. McCown throws a heater, and
First down,
they convert
Cardinals.
on 3rd down. McCown fires this one over the middle,
First down,
and
Cardinals.
the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Josh McCown makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident.
Chip carries it past scrimmage and heads wide right.
First down, Cardinals.
Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 8th down coming up. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 4th.
B-man.
Cowboys offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before. Johnson catches it left sideline. Cowboys take. Carter zings it to the right side and. The Cowboys will take a timeout. That's their second.
Let's lock him down now, D.
Gun.
Starks got a hand on it to tip it away. They force a turnover on downs.
Dwayne Starks gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They really pressed their luck by going for it on 4th and long, and then their luck ran out.
It would have been pretty cool if they had made it, though.
But they'll give up
That's
the
the end of
ball
the
on
second
downs. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Cardinals are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Cowboys should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Anquan Boldin emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 78-yard touchdown for the Cardinals. The Cardinals strike first and go up by 7. The boys, midway through the first, already inside field goal range. Dwayne Starks would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Cards, after a red zone stop, Cards winning by 7. Anquan Boldin came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They move ahead by 14. The boys ended the first quarter. Quincy Carter is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. A 33-yard play that set up a Cowboy touchdown. Cowboys trailing 14-7. Roy Williams is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The boys, late into the second quarter, Quincy Carter would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys are down, but still in it, 14-7. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Anquan Boldin has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround.
Neil Reckers kicking off for the Cardinals.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Rackers kicks it off to begin the second half.
Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Glenn pitches it up. Carter throws this on the rope, and Carter rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were them.
Breaks a tackle. Tackle that. Chip punches this one left of. Boldin catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Pass interference, number 47, defense. The penalty is declined.
McCown dumps it out left, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 29.
Roy Williams shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football.
Cowboys 32 yards.
Pace sack of the game. Tackled at the 38.
Holding, number 28, defense. Five-yard penalty, automatic for
Cowboys 27 yards.
Jones there, but nothing is working.
Their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Jones gets the call on third down, and
Bring him out. Bring him out. You have to change.
No first, baby, no first. Yeah, no first, baby, no first. Man.
Ball at the 37-yard line.
today, that is their fifth batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
Jones takes it for his
numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Carter gets all of his arm into this pass. First down. It's complete.
Ball at the 31.
Catches the heater left side.
A good game, but not good enough.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making him think twice before going his direction.
Kaysen gains 5 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down. And that'll do
That's the
it
end
for
of
the
the
third
third
quarter.
quarter.
The Cardinals are out in front, 14-7. Jones barges coming up on the 15th play of the drive. Carter throws a bullet, and the catch is made at the 12.
Cowboy.
Jones carries this one out to the right, and Jones gets the ball again and passes the line. Third down, goal to go. And touchdown!
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great. Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Coakley sacks him way back at the 25.
Dexter Coakley forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack.
Slade gets the sack way back at the 19. Fourth down coming up. Cowboys offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their... Jones has his number called on third down and gets... Glenn pulls it in right side, and he's got the first. Hudson down. It's the sack. Cardinals. McCown unloads this one to the left, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 40, up about 2, and that will bring up second down. Carter throws this one right sideline, and it's tipped.
It was more proof. Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really...
Intercepted. Brought down at the 45. So that'll do it for regulation time. We're going to need overtime to decide a winner in this one.
Heads it is.
Billy Cundiff kicking off for the Cowboys.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Cundiff kicks it off to begin overtime. McCown puts his arm into this one, and defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Slides
It's like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Carter zings it to the right side, and first down at the 34. Brought down hard at the 40. It will be first down. Jones will get the carry on first down, and the ball's loose. Dragged down at the 44.
Adrian Wilson delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Motion. McCown unloads this to the right sideline, and it falls. Boldin catches this one, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
Anquan Boldin packs on a bundle after the run here. Watch the replay, folks.
The catch, and now the run. A multi-tiered play.
Yeah, like cake with 3 tiers of frosting. Ooh, that sounds good.
Does everything have to be turned into food for you? Another
game.
big play, and who else would it be? He's been all over the field today.
All over, and all over the end zone. This guy is a scorer.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Cardinals come out on top 20-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Cardinals stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Adrian Wilson was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. After getting an interception, the Cardinals on offense at the 41. Roy Williams shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The boys, after getting an interception, Cowboys losing by 7. Julius Jones got the carry here and he was able to break through. They tie it up, 14-all. The Cards on D. Roy Williams was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Game tied, 14-all. Roy Williams is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The boys on defense, David Macklin, gonna have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. The Cards, after recovering a fumble, game tied, 14-all. Anquan Boldin would wind up as the hero in this one, though, as his touchdown reception in OT would be the decider. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cards edge out a win, 20-14. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Anquan Boldin is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
You know what? This team believes in each other, and we believe in what we're trying to accomplish. Fortune just smiled on us today, and we were able to triumph in the end.
Back to you, Chris.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman.